Nigeria is a lawless country. Men and women in the same cell, children in the same cell, they combine all of them. This has been planted in Nigeria system. Everybody in Nigeria is afraid. We fall collapsed in the courts only for the IG of the police and anything. That's why the politicians will continue to oppress and oppress you, not people like you. You people claim to be the real Nigerians. Look at them. Skeletons. Easily rape them, easily molest them. Hello wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. It's me again, Evelyn Unduka. Thank you so much for joining me again today. These kids are the EndSARS protesters. They were arrested by the Nigerian government and they are charged with treason, all because they were waving Russia flag during the EndSARS protest. And these kids are from the age of 10 upwards. In Nigeria, do you know that a child from the age of 7 can be charged to court? In Nigeria, a minor can be charged to court. A minor can actually be sentenced in Nigeria. Are we going to blame Tinubu for this action? Are we still going to blame Tinubu for this law that has been imposed in Nigerian system for a very long time? This kid has been in cell for the past 3 months. Look how malnourished they are. They are turning into kwashoko, all because they came out to protest against the Nigerian government, all because they came out to protest bad governments in Nigeria. This is the result of it. This is the result of protesting against bad governments in Nigeria. These kids are malnourished, starved, abused. If you look at the video very well, you can sense the fear in them. These kids have passed through a lot in Nigeria system. Where are the parents of these kids? In Nigeria, a House of Assembly rep can do whatever they like to a Nigerian citizen and they'll get away with it. The House of Assembly member, Honorable Marcus, that was caught abusing a cabman in Nigeria, was granted bail of 500,000 naira. But these little minors, 10-year-old upwards, are granted bail of 10 million naira with so many conditions. They will never be able to afford to grant that bail. This is why the human rights rated low for Nigeria, because there is no human rights in Nigeria. You don't have the freedom of speech. You don't have the freedom to protest. We elected this government. They use their power to oppress us. If we speak, they will lock us up and put a bail that we cannot meet up. These are what we face as a Nigeria in our own country. Nigeria is meant for politicians and the rich alone. Nigeria is not meant for the poor. Nigeria is not meant for the citizen. The only way you can get away with anything in Nigeria is either you are a politician or you are rich. The rest people are not applied. The rest people, the law does not apply to them. The normal citizens of Nigeria, the law are not applied to them. These are just the lucky ones that we are seeing. What about the ones that we are not seeing? What about the ones that doesn't have the opportunity to go viral? Last month in Lagos, there was a video that was uploaded to the internet. They put men and women in the same cell. Men and women in the same cell, children in the same cell, they combine all of them in Lagos. It went viral last month. Imagine how those women will be locked up with criminals. With criminals. Children are locked up with adults that can easily women are locked up with men that can easily get away with what they want to do with them. Yes, in Nigeria, in fact, some parts there was no roof. Rain will beat them, sun will beat them there. Ah, God, we are suffering. Nigerians are suffering. There is no remorse at all. The only person that is speaking out against corruption in this government is very dark man. He has been open about it. He's always arrested. This is why the kids are so lucky that they went to court the same date with very dark man. He spoke up. He was still in the court. He was still able to speak up for those people. He's the only person that is openly speaking out about corruption in Nigeria. And you see, and if you see the way the Nigeria system is attacking this man, any little thing, they will arrest him. Any little thing, they will charge him to court. All because he's speaking up. I'm so happy for internet today that Nigeria system has been exposed to the world. An honorable member can slap a citizen and threaten him that he will make him disappear. And the police arrested the same person that was abused, that was slapped, seized his car, all because he's a common man in Nigeria. The politicians use their power on normal people in Nigeria. Because the intimidation there, the lawlessness. Nigeria is a lawless country. Nigeria is so lawless that we don't even know our rights again. Because even when you present your rights as a citizen of the country, they will beat you, they will abuse you, they will throw you inside the cell. I'm not going to blame Tinubu, because Tinubu is just the recent president of Nigeria. This thing has been going on in Nigeria system before Tinubu reaching. But instead, we will start calling Tinubu. No, this has been planted in Nigeria system. Everybody in Nigeria is afraid. We cannot speak against Nigerian government, because if you do, they will throw you in cell. They will throw you in prison. They will make sure to give you bail that you will not be able to afford. They will make sure they give you bail that you will not be able to meet up with the condition. That is what they are doing to these kids. Imagine what they are doing to the adults. The Nigerian system can do this to children. Imagine what they are doing to adults. Look at these children. Look at these children. They have turned to kwashoko already. 4 collapsed in the courts, only for the IG of the police to say that they are pretending to tarnish the image of the Nigeria police. Can you imagine? Even these children were all struggling, like collapse, and there is no medical attention. Their lawyers was the one that bought biscuits. 5 children were sharing biscuits. Look at how they are dragging biscuits, no water. If not for their lawyers, these children will still remain in prison, will still remain in cell. No, they are not even sentenced yet. These lawyers are not being paid. They are good citizens of Nigeria, good representative, just representing the children. We are more concerned about what is not going to benefit us in any way. Irrelevant things in our society more than our own right as a citizen. We are concerned about tribalism. We are concerned about religion. We are concerned about celebrities here and there, music. We are so concerned with religion. Nigerians prefer to read the Bible rather than to know their fundamental human rights, rather than to read about their constitution. Nigeria constitution should be applied in school system, in primary school, for people to know about the constitution than to force people to read about the Bible. In Nigeria's public school, even in private school, they study religion. they study religion. Instead of to study religion, let us replace religion with Nigerian constitution. Let us take it so serious, just the way we take religion so serious in school. Nigeria education system has declined. In my comment section, when a Nigeria comment, I will know, because they don't know what to say. They just insult. Our education system has declined. Education is not our priority. Only in Nigeria, people will say schooling is a scam. In Nigeria, we are proud to say school na scam. School na scam. Come and defend yourself. You cannot defend yourself. You cannot defend your country. You cannot defend anything. That's why the politicians will continue to oppress and oppress you. School na scam. When you will just come to my comment section and type, Mumu, who is this fool? Instead of expressing yourself, they write it down. I will reply. I reply people. I reply everybody, whether you are Nigerian, whether you are Kenya, whether you are Ghana, any country you are. If you write me, I will reply you. If you come with an insult, I will give it back to you. But when you as a Nigerian just type, you be Mumu, you want me to use the brain, you want me to reply, you be Mumu, you want me to reply low life like you, you want me to reply illiterate like you, that cannot express yourself. I will never. I will reply people that know what they are saying. If they come with insult, with plenty grammar, I will also go with insults and reply them, because they are making sense to me. Not people like you. You can't come to my comment section and write, Mumu, you be fool, you don't know, you are support. Keep it to yourself. Keep it there. I don't care your age. Northerners has been in power for years in Nigeria system, but yet they are still the most oppressed. They are the poorest. Like, I don't even know how to categorize the northern part of Nigeria. Some of them are speaking for Palestine. There is a quote that says, charity begins at home. Instead of the northerners to use their voice and speak up for their people that has been detained, for their kids that has been detained for 3 months, they are speaking for Palestine. You people claim to be the real Nigerians, but you people are the most oppressed country. Because I don't know who hijacked that protest. I don't know. People are protesting for bad government. You gave these children Russian flag. You gave these kids Russian flag. You hijacked it from a bad government to flying Russian flag. What does that Russian flag mean? What does that Russian flag represent? You see, you put these little kids, you set them up for Nigeria system to use them. Parents, talk to your children. These wicked Nigerian politicians, these wicked people set these kids up. Why are they not speaking up for these children? Look, children, look at them. Skeletons.